Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube's history. This is the dynamic Sean TV Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major backstage update as it concerns Dean Ambrose and John Cena. Now, many were under the impression that on Raw last night, it appeared Ambrose turned heel, turned into a bad guy, so to speak, by catching Cena off guard from behind and hitting Cena with a modified version of a DDT. However, this was just a case of Ambrose getting one over Cena and striking first on the road to Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network in a couple of weeks' time. However, it should be noted that while Ambrose is not viewed as a heel right now, WWE could very well change direction and make Ambrose a heel in the future. But for now, it does not appear WWE is making Ambrose a full-on heel at this time. There's more to this report, ladies and gentlemen, more to this than meets the eye. It's believed that WWE wants to test the waters with Ambrose. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't want WWE to rush things here. Let it flow and see where it goes. One source said that WWE has been impressed with Ambrose in the way that fans are catching on to him. And yes, Ambrose is getting a good reaction. Ambrose is a great character. Ambrose is a good in-ring worker. I just do not like the way that the WWE is handling Dean Ambrose at this time. As we saw last night on Raw, Ambrose laid out John Cena. Ambrose sent a strong message to John Cena that he's going to be the one that cashes in. He's going to be the one that gets Seth Rollins. And this thing is really heating up. I am actually liking, this is one of the best storylines that the WWE, quite frankly, has going for it right now. But, once again, I think Dean Ambrose could be used a hell of a lot better than what he is. I have no problem with Ambrose striking Cena first. You know, Ambrose, you know, he pulled the trigger. He went all out. And, you know what? I'm sure that this was in retaliation to when John Cena left Ambrose high and dry. So Ambrose has actually got a lot more over on Cena over the last couple of days than Cena has had over Ambrose. And as this story develops and as the plot thickens, I am sure we are going to see the very best out of Dean Ambrose. I don't see John Cena burying Dean Ambrose here, although I'm sure a lot of people are going to say that Ambrose is never going to be the same again. Oh, Ambrose is getting one over Cena, so that means Cena is going to win at Hell in a Cell. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to happen, because there's been times in the past where John Cena has lost to Randy Orton. He lost to Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell one year. John Cena, his track record at Hell in a Cell, well, really isn't all that great. But there have been times where, you know, he has come up big. But I think Ambrose and Rollins definitely deserve to be inside the Hell in a Cell. I mean, if it were me to make everyone happy, I'd make it a triple threat match, but I know people don't want to see that, but that's just what you want to see. I have other visions, I have other views, I have other thoughts. Your comments, your opinions, and would you like to see Dean Ambrose as a full-on heel, or do you think what he's doing right now works for him? Subscribe.